No nil. So basically, bidding zero, all it's going to do is get you bags. But it looks like in this game they took bags out for. Oh no, there's no nil. So bags are still good. So basically, I have no reason to try to get him to nil. See, now he's onto it. He probably just realized it. I tried. Unless you're sure, always just make it a 12 bid. That's why you make it a 12 bid. He's going 6 for a reason. He's either cutting something or he has a shitload of spades. I like how my partner's making him spend them. I'd rather that guy be out of spades by the time the game's still, or the hand's almost over. So I just waited to see how the hand was going, to see if I could set or not. By the last 2 or 3 rounds or whatever, if you want to call them, round of cards, I realized that it was going to be iffy if I could set, so I just kind of waited instead of trying to take everything. I wasn't for sure, but I thought my partner might be in clubs, so that's kind of why I let it ride. And at this point, just play high cards, just drag the big shit out. This looks like a nil hand to some people. It's not. Way too many rundowns and diamonds alone, plus Queen of Spades, plus Queen of Spades by itself. It's not a smart nil at all. You do this nil when you're about to lose the game. I also bid 2 because I couldn't remember if you could bleed spades anytime. You can't. Okay. But I always kind of play as if that's the case. So I wasn't going to count that one spade as a book. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Plus, it's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bid for some reason. Okay, both partner and I are starting to get sloppy on the bag, so let's see what we can make out of this. Kind of a risky 6. The reason why it's risky is because you have to play it a certain way to almost guarantee your 6. Like, you can't just be random. I'm counting a queen A split in hearts. That's what I want. I want this guy to have lead so he fucks up and throws hearts. Like that, for some reason. Unless he's cutting. But even then, I don't see why you'd give it away so early. And he's not, so I don't know what he's doing. All that did was make it that much easier to get my 6. And if shit goes sideways, they can get sat. They got lucky. If those cards were a little different, they would have been sat. Okay, so no suits of clubs at all. I count 2 of that. Even if I only had 2, 3, 6 of spades, I'm still counting that as 2 books. Like, I don't have any. Worst case scenario, my partner's in clubs and I can throw off my hearts. I trust my partner. Plus, I've got some trickery in my hand. We'll see what happens. That's what I like to see. He now knows I'm cutting clubs. So, he's either gonna do that, which is supposed to benefit me. Interesting. This actually might be around. I'm gonna shut up and see what happens. As the second player, you always throw high like that. Queen, Jack, 10, I don't give a shit. The second player is in that particular position. I don't know what my partner's doing. I'm hitting spades just to get him out of my partner's hand. I'm not even worried about the set anymore. Like, we're gonna fuck around and get set if things don't improve, like right now. Okay, so luckily he just saved us from getting a bag, so it worked out. But that could have been incredibly bad. I'm going 7 to get out of here. If he goes 3, I'll go 4. Even better. This is not good. Well, we're gonna have to try to set him now. If he's smart, he'd throw a low spade. Well, I guess I didn't need it. I could have let him have one. Oh well. With a lead like this, bags should not be an issue for us here on out. I always appreciate someone who's paying attention to the game. So this is ridiculous. I mean, are they trying to bag us twice? Like, I don't know. If I just stay away from freaking clubs, like, I'll be in business. And that's where it is. So, I have to hope my P is just going to cut me after a while, because I still want to stay away from diamonds. Boom, let's go. That's unfortunate. that's the right move as the second player. You throw your highest spade so you can cover your partner so you don't take as many bags. If I had less rundowns, this would have looked a lot better, but maybe they'll take one more. Yeah, I wasn't counting cards. Trying to get a little bit of a mental advantage, maybe let them think that I'm like holding at minimum 4 instead of like kind of scraping together this 4. Now he can choose to take it or throw off his other book or whatever he wants to do. Excellent choice. Yeah, so looking back, I can see some mistakes. I definitely got real um, bag happy. Um, well, just the last hand, and earlier in the game, I definitely could have did a better job of trying to give away more bags. Because honestly, like at the rate they were going, they should have been the ones to bag or go over, and it was us. Just it just shows like how you can play really well for 80% of the game, and then it can matter. We could have lost this game, but yeah, props to my partner. I've had some pretty garbage ones for the past few days, honestly. Like I haven't even been getting on really, but yeah, just thought it'd be fun to actually do like a live commentary on a game instead of like going over a game after I've already played it. But yeah, well, thanks for watching. Laters.